Hello everyone, this is Disintegration by Catchneko. Release version is 2.0.3. Remember this, one cannot get something for nothing. The laws of give and take are what this world operates on. So, will you make a deal with me? After all, you trust me, right? Menacing man. Alright pal, listen up. Some punk stuck on a train we were using to transport some of our merchandise. This little thief is getting in the way of our legitimate capital ventures, or whatever they call them nowadays. And a wee little fledgling told me you knew a thing or two about them. So you're gonna tell us. Hey, who the hell are you? I'm the one asking the questions around here, buddy. Listen, I don't know what you want from me. I didn't see nothing. No little punk on any train. What is this accent? Where are they from? Woof. You think this little pup here can change that answer? Who knows, if you talk, I might let you pet him. What? Huh? You heard me. I'll let you pet my houndor if you can just give us a bit of info. I'm like the good cop, you know? Bark. And he loves being pet, you know, so if we can't get nothing out of you, he might get a little angry. Jeez, the boss told me this was going to be an easy job. Just load some shit onto a train and say nothing to no one. But honestly, this has been more trouble than it's worth. Whatever, I caught a glimpse of them before they boarded the train. Let's see, they looked like... Okay, now this is interesting. I definitely considered doing something like this for my stuff as well, where you could have a scene where it's two random characters talking, and they describe the appearance of the player. So it's definitely interesting to see this idea in practice. Skin tones. Oh wow, there's like basically no difference, huh? Alright. Seems like you got a pretty good look at them. Works for us. I think I overheard their name too. It was what was it? Spit it out. That's strange. I don't remember what it was. Huh, I was definitely expecting the text entry to show up. What do you mean you don't remember? You got the memory of a Goldine or something? Houndor, get this stupid punk out of my sight. Hey, hold on just a second. Listen man, I told you what you look like. Surely that's something, right? Jumps on table. This is the part where I get to pet him, right? He's right in front of me, isn't he? Who's a good boy? Grr. Yeah, this is what I get, isn't it? My guy knows the tropes. After you give out your information, you're as good as dead. Stock scream sound effect. And I'm assuming this is the protagonist. My head feels fuzzy. Everything's such a blur. What was my name again? Oh, so we do get the pleasure of announcing our name. That's great. Kind of similar to Insurgents, where the very first thing they ask you is, do you still remember your name? It was Regal, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah, I think it was. Oh, are we on a train? That definitely sounds like a train. That was strange. I need to get a hold of myself. It's dangerous to black out in a place like this. So from the front, I guess maybe they have the same portrait. Focus. These boxes up here should have what I'm looking for. Suspiciously red, blue, green colored boxes. I wonder whatever they could mean. Oh, level cap is displayed here. Okay, we've got 2 text boxes. How interesting. Could probably switch to the other one. Might want to save first before doing that. Okay, we've got the multi-save. Where is it? Here it is. Huh, they've decided to use the portrait instead of the trainer sprite. Because, after all, if you have a portrait, why not use it literally everywhere, am I right? Only 2 badges. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the bag will probably have the party UI. Yeah, that's all we can see for now. There's a Pokemon in this box. Rowlet. Cyndaquil. Oshawott. Perhaps I shall spoil myself with this. Oh, I guess it's just the Hisuian ones. I mean, the choices certainly check out. Well, then in that case, it's gotta be this one. Okay, this sound effect was not changed. Okay, let's just go with that. Or maybe just to be a little edgy. Okay, I only need one. Getting greedy is a risk I can't afford to take. Reasonable logic right there. Right. Let's do this. Hey. Hey you, what do you think you're doing here? You're trying to steal one of our Pokemon, aren't you, little punk? Not trying, I have successfully done that already. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever you're doing, you're up to no good, that's for sure. Let me tell you something. No one messes with the insurgent gang and lives to tell the tale. I'll make you regret incurring our wrath. I've never seen the word incur used in a sentence before. Face the fury of its strongest member. Oh, how'd they do that? The second half of the text appears after a button press? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Marcus the Murderous. Oh no, they've got edgy code names and everything. Ooh, the battle background is interesting. Bag's probably just bag. What does this menu look like? Neat. And nice, we do get access to water type moves right off the bat. Okay, I do think we have combat animations. Ooh, the HP bar is shaded very nicely. And I have no idea what those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 icons are. Insurgent Marcus. Damn brat. Only 160? Wow, he is cheap. Huh? Damn it, maybe I should have challenged you with my fist instead. Explosion sound effect. I don't like the sound of that. Pretty sure it's the same explosion sound effect used in a certain other fan game as well. What, is a train under attack or something? Oh shoot. Screen shake, dramatic fade to white, title drop. Disintegration, a fan game by Catchneko. Man, that piano riff is so good. Chapter 1, Ensnared. Yeah, these sound effects are fire. Yo, I just saw the craziest stuff, man. That train just exploded. Did you see that? Why do they talk like Animal Crossing characters? No idea what could have caused it though. I think I saw some kind of Pokemon up there, but not a kind I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, that's true. We don't actually know what crashed the train, do we? Huh? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. And also, how come the sound effects only kick in now? Like, they totally could have shown up in like literally any other text before this, right? Hey, wait a second, didn't you just jump out of that train? Correction, I fell out of that train. Yeah, you did. What's going on? You aren't like some criminal or anything, are you? Awkward silence. You know what, actually, it's probably better if I don't ask. Changing the subject, you're a trainer, aren't you? I see that ball. I suppose I am, yes. That's great, I always love to meet a fellow trainer. I'm Ren. I challenge you to battle, but my Pokemon are pretty tired from training earlier. So I'm heading back home. See you around, Eye Patch. I've been spotted, huh? That's not good. Violet Wood Forest. And you are still here. That's great. Hey, it's you, Eye Patch. I had a feeling we'd meet again. I definitely did not decide to stop here because I knew our paths would cross as long as I waited for long enough. Of course, it's not like there's any other way back to town from here. So, how long have you been a trainer? A little while, though I think I'm taking it pretty well. Great to hear. I've got a few tips that can help you out. Trainers here like to use the environment to their advantage. Oh boy, a field effect tutorial. This can end up giving certain Pokemon an edge over the others, depending on the situation. I think I've heard about that one. They're called field effects, right? That's right. For example, grass and bugs might do well in forests like this. I don't know of any of those. Most of my Pokemon are electric types. Keeping track of a whole bunch of Pokemon is way out of my league, so I'd like to roll with just my favorites. So you're a mono type, okay. That sounds awfully limiting. What would you do if a ground type showed up? I'm working on that. It does sound like you might want to expand your team at some point, though. Here, I have a present for you. Wow, how generous. That would have costed, like, what, 2,000? Go crazy. I have a bunch of them, but I don't really use them. So anyway, where are you from? Where am I from? Now that he mentions it, I don't really remember. Everything before I boarded that train is so vague and fuzzy. It's almost like some sort of creator placed me there as a self-insert. The only detail I can remember is my name. I wonder why. I was kind of expecting an answer there, buddy. I don't really know where I'm from. I guess you could say I'm just a wanderer. So I guess that means you're on a journey? That's pretty cool. As for me, I'm from Solaire City. But some kind of incident happened at the power plant there, and our parents haven't returned home in a while. Our parents? So you have like a sibling or something? And I guess it makes sense that an electric specialist would be at the power plant. So right now my sister and I are staying with our aunt in Violetwood Town. It's just through the woods here. You should definitely come by and visit. Well, it's not like I have anywhere else to go right now. Alright, I'll see you around, Actually, I never asked what your name is. Kind of silly of me. I'm Regal, it's nice to meet you. Regal, that's a good name. Take care of it, and don't give it to anyone creepy. Especially not the Fae. My aunt says that all the time, but I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. Okay, so they aren't called fairies, they're called Fae in this game. Oh well, see you later. Oh, you can hear him walking away. He could have just disappeared as soon as he walked off screen, but no. Or it might just be due to the, oh no, I triggered a cutscene. Why would you place it there? Okay, certainly one of the cutscenes of all time, and what? Oh, we doing what in the world just happened? So one path was blocked off, another path open, and hey, it's you again. Hey, Regal. Oh, her. People say she's a caretaker of the local Pokemon, but no one really knows anything about her beyond that. I tried to go back there once, but I got chased away by this scary-looking tree thing. Trevenant? Okay, so a person with the ability to manipulate the forest. Yeah, this is definitely a world of magic. But anyway, did you catch any Pokemon? So you did, that's cool. It's always nice to have more friends. I wonder if the dialogue changes depending on how many party members you have. Anyway, Violetwood Town is just up ahead. It's a straight path from here, so you shouldn't get lost. Alright, we are in Violetwood Town. Hey, glad you dropped by. I was hoping you would. I'm pretty excited to make a new friend, to be honest. It's only been a week or two since I moved out here, so I don't really know anyone yet. Oh, Aunt Mary, this is RegalSword. I met them in the woods earlier. They are a trainer like I am. It's nice to meet you, Regal. Feel free to make yourself at home here. So this Blaze, still not home yet, or I wanted to challenge her to a practice battle. She's still out on whatever business she had in the city. She didn't say when she'd be back, but I'm sure it won't be too much longer. I think she might just be avoiding me. Looks like I'm going to have to head out and find her myself. Want to come along? It'll probably be some great experience for you as a trainer, if you get out and travel a bit anyway. Didn't we literally introduce ourselves as a wanderer? I'm pretty sure we've done a lot of traveling already. Sure, why not? You'll come along? Hell yeah, now I've got a travel buddy. Tenebrae city's right down Route 1, so there's no way you'll miss it. You can check the location on your town map, so... What do you mean don't have a town map? Everyone has a town map. It's like an essential tool. If it's a town map you need, I have a spare. I could give it to you if you'd like. I do like how the player actually turns. It's such a small thing, but because eventing is such a pain, I wouldn't be surprised if the dev had skipped that. You obtain a town map. Oh boy, and actually like making us walk over to pick it up and stuff. Yeah, this is crazy. Alright, I'm heading out. I'll be back soon. Please remember to be careful. There was a train accident just outside the city a little while ago. And as usual, stay away from the back alleys. There are criminals there who have been attacking people and stealing their Pokemon. Right, train accident. Got it. I'll be sure to stay away from anything dangerous. I mean, I've got my Pokemon with me and Regal's coming along, so I'll be fine. Route 1, which is noticeably brighter. And also this music is a bop. Alright, you made it. Free's Gate is Tenebrae City. Before we head in there though, there's something I want to do. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, right? We are going to battle. You've probably gotten a bit stronger since we first met, which makes it all the better of a challenge, right? But I'm gonna win. Bring it on. Oh, these sprites are sick. Stormbringer Ren. Oh, because you are an electric specialist. The crit's useful. That was 2 hits. One more level. Water pulse. 40, 100, 60, 100. You defeated Stormbringer Red. Wow, you're a lot stronger than I expected you to be. You got 500 for winning. So you won. Great job. Battle skills like that, you'll definitely be able to stand up to anything that gets in your way. By the way, what's that thing you're carrying around? I've seen you looking at it a few times. Oh, this? It's a Pokédex. Right, I was going to bring this up. The fact that we don't have a map, but we do have a Pokédex. It's just something I use to keep track of the kinds of Pokemon I've seen. There's also an interesting feature in this one, where I can look up the stats, moves, abilities, and other details of any Pokemon I've caught. So that would be the advanced Pokédex data page or something like that. I don't exactly remember where I got this, but it's a useful tool nonetheless. Oh, that's really neat. You're really into this trainer thing, aren't you? If you're this dedicated to knowing everything you can about Pokemon, then it's no wonder I lost to you. I wonder if you could even beat the champion. We have a champion? Allegedly, it's not like Cedia has an established Pokemon League, but there have been rumors of this one trainer who is on a completely different level from anyone else. They say she's never lost a battle. She just showed up one day and wiped the floor with all of the region's strongest trainers. I will bet $10 that it's us. Crazy, am I right? Anyways, there's plenty to do in Tenebrae City. They've got a trainer school there if you want to learn something, a park where you can train your Pokemon, so it's a great place to get better as a trainer. I'm going to go look for my sister. I hope I run into you again sometime, Regal. See you around. Okay, 2 fades. And 2 party members that didn't really do anything. Is it even worth training them up? I wonder. Tenebrae City.